That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. The wondered bond don't work no more thing it does.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Chicago hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
The designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Dominique Montano. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Batting third, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Montano stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Davis. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. A's nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Gio Gonzalez gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, Malik Smith.
Now here's the pitch. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Piscotty looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run homer for Jay Bruce. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So here's Daniel Palka now.
The left fielder.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes in here right at 260. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. High in the air and deep to left center field. Davis going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. From the belt, kicks and deals. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run job by Yoan Moncada. 4th home run for him on the season as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, James McCann. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Four runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's nothing. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 5 homers, 18 driven in. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Profar very well could find himself starting the upcoming Midsummer Classic. He currently leads all American League second basemen in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at second and third with one down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-0. Bases are loaded with only one out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominique Montano.
At the plate now, Dominique Montano. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two men are on with 2 men out. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Sanchez.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Profar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Malik Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season, and the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Villar is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. The 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A little low. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Still even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
To the plate now, Daniel Palka. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gonzalez is ready. 1-0 on its way.
2 balls.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And the 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 287 the average coming in. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep to right center. Marte is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. A ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still down by a count of 4-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's Bolton.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Striding into the box, Dominique Montano. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
From the stretch, lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. So striding in, Yolmer Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Miguel Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Rojas, a former Miami Marlin, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. Gonzalez is ready and delivers. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 2. Steve Sechrist takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Steve Sechrist.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit to first. Sanchez is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the A's, Jurickson Profar. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And he takes a called strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Ramon Laureano, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Hawker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Lou Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Jay Bruce will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 1 out, nobody on. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he fouls this one off. Trevino rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Daniel Palka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Striding in for Oakland, Travis d'Arnaud. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominique Montano. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Bounce towards the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fouled off. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and chopped to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pull upstairs. Hey! Look out, 21.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Simeon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0. Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Matt Olson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan
attention,
Buchter
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Ryan Buchter.
Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
First baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Upstairs. Hey!
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
He's set. Here it comes. Jonathan Villar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Jay Bruce is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. White Sox strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65, Nate.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ready with the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Jurickson Profar digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fastball called for strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Tommy La Stella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Tommy La Stella.
A ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0 on the way.
3-0 the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's over. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Into the box, Dominique Montano. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run is scored. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Juan Minaya has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. How about that? 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Josh Fegley is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 19, Josh.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Daniel Palka. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound. And boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Ketel Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Line drive to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready once again, Matt Olson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Moncada is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner's on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
One and one. Here it is. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing doing there for the A's. This game's all tied at 4. Joaquin Soria comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that guy.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's too high.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the payoff pitch home is taken on the inside corner, strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Josh Fegley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Kelvin Herrera is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Kelvin Herrera.
Into the box, Dominique Montano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The A's strand one. Score remains tied at 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Malik Smith.
The designated hitter, Malik Smith.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lays off 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Palka. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-0. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The set and the 1-1. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ketel Marte would be next. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Ryan Cordell will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 49. Ryan.
Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs. And the side is very ridiculously retired. Ryan Cordell remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left field. Number 49. Ryan.
New inning set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider. And it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
To the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. This game's all tied at 4. Liam Hendricks will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Hendricks, originally from Down Under in Australia. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jay Spry takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 57.
13th inning ready to begin, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Matt Olson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fry, a native Oregonian. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle and a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied at 4. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. Here it comes.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Chapman in foul ground, and this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Piscotty is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Malik Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Into the wind, the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Josh Fegley. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now the A's designated hitter, Dominique Montano. 3 for 6 in the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
At the plate now, Steven Piscotty as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Here it comes.
2-0. Count is 3-2.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
In now, Ryan Cordell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch, pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 4-4. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The A's strand 1. This game's all tied at 4. Blake Trinan gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Blake Trinan.
Striding in, Yohan Moncada, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. From the stretch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Trinan, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, James McCann, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
To the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Aaron Bummer has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Aaron Bummer.
Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Josh Fegley. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
At the plate now, Dominique Montano. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cordell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied at 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 pitch. High chopper to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. This game's all tied at 4.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and two.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled to the right side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
In now, Jurickson Profar pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The A's lead this one 5-4. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Cordell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ketel Marte, attempting to, as they say, get off to Schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Yoan Moncada would be next. 3-0 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Now a hard liner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lays out and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The A's smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Blake Trinan gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Top hot, do running jaw. my dog, I'm calling Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up a break, he getting screwed off. Brand new eyes and big body, we choose off. He think he hot, he not gonna chew off. Call me nasty, the way that I shoot off. Show me the trick, I got the juice on. Me and my nigga Frank, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our difference. You know my nigga, they whip it. Pop out in the head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clear on the zoom, zoom. You better duck and go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like zoom, zoom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frank, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our difference. You know my nigga, they whip it. Pop out in the head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clear on the zoom, zoom. You better duck and go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like zoom, zoom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. I'm in the track trying to whip it, flip it. She on my so I quit it. Walk in the club with my pocket, grill it. You on my chain, come and get it. You trippin'. Listen here, Jesse, you got two decisions. Do you want the or do you want the Smith in your life is a game, but you better not risk it. See, I'm in the track trying to whip me in prison. I move with it. Keep it screwed on deck, keep me moving with it. You can put in your block, we don't know who it is. No block, and I'm about to go feelings. And they took it in early, they know we spinning. Says you just can't put a hole up in it. We gon' empty them rooms, and you know we dippin'. And my lobby so high, he keep rolling. Gang. Me and my nigga Frank, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our difference. You know my nigga, they whip it. Pop out in the head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clear in it. Zoom, zoom. You better duck and go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like zoom, zoom. Up in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frank, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our